Emotional exercise. Lifting weights no longer can wait to not exercise our rights, to tighten up our lives, done just lifting what's light, for it's time to elicit our explicit thinking to what's good and what's right. Gloves on, gripping, scale tipping, shirt ripping, rawr! Heavy lifting is needed for this season of shifting, and those with prophetic gifting. We've passed test, entertained truly unruly guests, which added to us just being saddened or maddened, more stress, but our muscles are now stretched. Makes it the right time, our time now to undress and address our baggage that has remained stuck to us like magnets, lives just stagnant. Thinking it best, yes, we finally unload, get away and out of the fold, laying down what we were once told and hurtful feelings that we still hold. Uncomfortable and yeah, a little cold, let us reveal our true selves, breaking the seal, showing God our wounds and in us what's real. Be honest with the one on truly how we feel. Stop running so that we can truly heal. As we unpeel, laying down old habits and traits, all just heavy weights. Hurt still, but we just cover the scrapes. Hurt still, but we hide in our weekend escapes, eating grapes, looking outside windows at beautiful oceans and lakes. But it's all just fake. It's time for us to awake and take a look at the goals we thought we could easily attain. Party of one, year after year. Look at what's remained. Heaviness left on our chests and embedded in our brains are the old habits and traits of our own that's remained, that we retained, the negative thoughts that we've emotionally fought, leaving us just distraught, leaving our bodies fighting for rest. But what if we all overthought and overfought less, gave it all to the Lord who's called us to be our best, listened more and talked less? Lord, we need you to help us improve. We now call on you to remove our bulletproof vest stuffed with just enough negative words, false truths, and actions of our own projections, others' reactions, all packed in, ready for self-destruction to begin again and again. Then spilling out the roofs of others' mouths, we sit back, take in, and allow self-destruction to affect our then and our nows. All because we won't take a bow. Still having an ill will to words that were spoken over us, so matter of fact, causing us to react, hit back with our own insult or attack, resulting in a slow release of our peace that was initially intact. Our once firm foundation now cracked, ransacked, us looking back because of others' actions, causing a biological, then illogical, chemical reaction, and to our lives only a subtraction. No positives, only a negative equals distraction. Well-repeated greetings entering, then self-seating by our sisters, our brothers, our fathers, our mothers, others. Words that was once spoken were taken and then shapened at the speed of gravity, straight through emotional view, penetrating one's chest cavity, soaring while ignoring our feelings but hitting all major arteries. We're hit by actions and words of others torn apart, words like bullets resting finally but hitting our hearts. But today we finally understand, Lord, your plan is not like man's. Lifting both of our hands, our armor, we disarm and disband. Slowly off of our knees, we take a stand to only give you our hand and demand that you uproot the false truths and all the trauma that's deeply seated, lying beneath what we think is so needed. Today we give away undeserved pardons for all the hurt and the scenes in our lives that others have started, for the breaking and taking mischievously from our garden, leaving our soil burdened and hardened, emotionally starving, emotionally carving deeper into breakdowns caused by being pushed out of bounds and bounced all around by those whom think their voices and choices are so profound. We used to look up in shame or down at our watches at life, an endless game, at our own emotional fires that we could not tame, us just blowing but making more flames. But Lord, time's up. Our hands are up. We ask you now to distinguish and tame. No one else to blame. It is our time for self-healing. You deserve it.